Okay, I'm sitting in the school pickup line, and I have a story time about what happened to me this morning in this said line. To preface, pickup, there's 3 lanes, drop off, there's 1 lane. You always stop at the crosswalk when the duty with the stop sign that's like super tall is in the crosswalk. That's how you know there's someone crossing, okay? So this morning, I'm dropping Kason off, and there's a truck in front of me. Kason's unbuckled, ready to go, and then the truck moves. So I was like, Case, 1 second, I'm going to pull forward. Just 1 car length, but so he doesn't have to walk as far. And so I had enough time to, 1 second, as I got off my phone, someone was honking at me, and what's a girl to do? We're in a line. You guys, I have so much anxiety. I'm too far over into the other lane, and I can't move, and everyone's staring at me. This line is my worst nightmare. Anyways, back to my story from this morning as I'm going through another traumatic event. I barely stopped. Kason jumped out of the car, and it was time for me to go. I always make sure he gets inside, okay, and got his backpack and everything, so I'm watching him, and I'm the front, I'm the line leader, okay? There's no one in front of me, but the crossing duty girl is over here talking to, like, her friends, the other teachers, okay? So she's not in the crosswalk. Kason's going. I'm, like, barely taking my foot off of the brake, and all of a sudden I hear a, ah! Like, the most dramatic scream, and I'm like, oh my God, and I look, I almost hit a child. I almost hit a child that was crossing the crosswalk with their mother. But remind you, the crossing guard, who they're supposed to wait for, is busy over here. So everyone's like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I instantly, almost in tears. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And so then the duty comes up to me and she's like, what? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was just making sure he had his backpack. And she's like, okay, well, look forward. I'm like, obviously. And then the mom, who was so mad at me, understandably, like, I almost literally hit her child. But, like, I was like, I rolled out my window. I'm like, I am so sorry. And she's like, fed up with me. She's fed up with me. But I understand I should be looking forward and, like, I guess checking both ways. But that mom was not supposed to be crossing the crosswalk without the duty making sure. Because in my head, when I saw the duty over here talking, it never registered like maybe someone might be crossing. Because that's like a big rule. Like, we're at a school with so many kids. You have to be waiting on the duty. So anyways, I've had a pit in my stomach about it all day. And then everybody was just honking at me because I wasn't far enough over, because I'm in the middle of the 3 lines. They're tight squeezed as it is. And that's why I had to get off my phone, because I didn't want people to think that I was on my phone. But now I am on my phone while I'm driving through a school parking lot. But my eyes are on the road, and I'm not in any... Whoa. But my eyes are on the road, and I'm not hitting any kids.